I love being in the elements and seeing the power of Mother Nature. And nothing illustrates that more for me than being surfing in the ocean and feeling all that swirling energy around you. You're engulfed by all that power. You get up on a wave and you're riding Mother Nature. Pretty amazing. Now, I'm no scientist, but I've been around the globe for about 15 years as a travel guide leading adventure trips, traveling through about 65 countries. And I've been through hurricanes, floods, sandstorms, earthquakes. And I think I have my finger on the pulse of what Mother Nature can do. And I love seeing that raw power, seeing that wind, seeing that jolting that you just have no control of. Makes us feel really insignificant, really fast. I'm James Ramirez, and I've been on the road quite a while, hosting, shooting commercial photography, and guiding small group adventure trips around the globe. And I've been pretty lucky to be in some pretty cool places where I got to surf, mountain bike, sea kayak, cave dive. I mean, you name it, I've tried it. I love being in that environment, and it kind of comes second hand to me. And we're having huge hurricanes, huge floods, huge natural disasters that seem to be on a larger scale than ever before. And it's happening throughout the year instead of just unique time patterns or separate months of the year. So, I mean, with all the temperature rising, scientists say that this is going to be the norm, and we can expect much more degree of natural disasters and huge weather systems. I'm just on top of a hill in San Francisco, and you can see today it's pretty foggy, pretty windy, howling pretty good, but this is nothing compared to what can happen on the earth. Mother Nature is powerful. But I love being up here, feeling the wind and feeling all this energy swirl around is so amazing. I mean, my personality is pretty gregarious. I've always had this yearning in me to be on the road, to travel, see cultures, see different things. So I kind of strive to seek out things that are extreme so I can, you know, experience it. Pretty amazing. I mean, the weather interests me quite a bit. I love seeing, you know, lightning and natural elements, how things happen. Disasters are tough. I hate to see people get hurt, but the pure power of Mother Nature just always brings us back to understand that we can't control it. We can't harness it really. So it's amazing. And another little thing that interests me is when a disaster does happen, it brings people together, brings societies together, brings towns, villages, countries. All of a sudden, people know that we're all in this together, and we're gonna, you know, be one and overcome. So that's an interesting little byproduct of disasters that's always interesting to see around the world.
Does it taste? Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste sweet. It's very...
And it's very good for carbohydrates.
Compadres?
Carbohydrates.
Oh, carbohydrates. I thought you said very good for compadres.
Some of the insights I have and I bring is when you're traveling and guiding people, small groups from around the world, you always have to be in touch with what's going on, the forecasts, weather systems, and of course the surprises that happen along the way. I mean, I've been in areas where we've been stuck in towns because of flooding. We've got earthquakes in Chile in the mountains. So there's always something happening. And when you're responsible for a group, you just have to be hypersensitive or always aware and pretty much, you know, roll with the punches. So whenever it happens, you can act accordingly, be it have supplies, get people to a safe place, get to high ground, but that's always something to think about. And it just means that, you know, the weather systems and Mother Nature is always part of your reality and lifestyle.
I feel the same. Each night I leave the scene with all my friends.
That's lovely. I feel very strong. Kind of salty, kind of like blood.